let's speak generally before we get to this topic, right? Um, Lil Uzi versus X tells the cops that he pointed a gun at her and struck her. So let me ask y'all a question. And by the way, I covered this in a YouTube video, so I don't want to be redundant. I'm assuming y'all know some of the facts of the story so far. Please watch my YouTube content, at least on my main page. I try to make that factual, make it entertaining, and I thank you for supporting it over the years. Let me ask y'all a question, and y'all answer in the comment section. If a dude pulls up on his ex that he hasn't been with for apparently a year, and from what I'm hearing, 2 years, and he's swinging at the nigga with her, he's pulling out pistols, he's even upset at her and allegedly may have hit her. I don't know if it's true. I'm just asking on a realistic level. Do you think Lil Uzi Vert is still in love with Brittany? The more I read this story, it gave me vibes of Chris Brown and Karrueche. You know when Karrueche had left Chris Brown? But Chris Brown was still like trying to like fight niggas over her. Still pulling up on the sidewalk type shit. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. What do you think JT from the City Girls feels? Because she's watching her ex, who's probably going to get locked up over this. Well, she's watching her current man probably going to get locked up over a confrontation with his ex. And I'm looking at like, if I watch Uzi on social media, he's saying, I think at one point he said like, I think he said JT was like his god or some wild blasphemous stuff. Like he really likes JT. Or he's been putting on social media like, yo, she's the best thing ever in life. And maybe he was just driving home the point that he just didn't want his ex anymore, or he was trying to diss her. But, and by the way, I was believing him until this particular incident. I'm going to keep it true with you, and I reported it. I just don't, I find it hard to believe this TMZ story. I find it hard to believe. Because if I believe this, Uzi's an idiot. If I believe this, Uzi's still in love. If I believe this, Uzi's like so many more before him, a nigga who gets emotional and will throw away his whole career for a woman. And I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. There's something about this Brittany Bird girl that has a special place in his heart, and that's why I think he loves her. If you look at her compared to any of these, like, you know, Instagram models or industry women that he's been rumored to be with after her, night and day. Like no disrespect to her. Look at her. She looks normal. She looks like a regular girl you see at Costco. Really. He's dating JT. She's over the top. He supposedly fucked. What was that? Was that little Instagram model girl he fucked? She wifed up now. What's her name again? I think her name was Brittany too. It's Brittany Renner. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with normal or basic. It's fine. But this shows you that, yo, he's like, his heart's still there somewhat. Still beefing with the chick. It's still dragging a reaction out of him. And I'm going to be honest. Again, I'm speculating here, but we need content. I don't know why he pulled up on her. Again, the easiest thing to summarize or speculate is that she's been beefing with his current girl, so maybe he pulled up on her like, yo, listen, man, yo, stop fucking beefing with my current girl, because my current girl probably, you know how it goes, like when your guy's stuck in the middle. Your girl's putting a lot of pressure on you because like, yo, why your ex bitch saying this? Yo, yo, you gotta check that whole like, wait, why she got screenshots of you, blah blah. So now he maybe pull up on her like, yo, stop that bullshit, yo. Like, we not together. I'm with this chick, but seems unlikely. It kind of feels like he pulled up on her because she's with another nigga, and it's more than being with another nigga. She's with an industry nigga, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of understand why that might be a little bit triggering. It's something about this entertainment industry that makes other men attracted to women that you have been with, especially if you're lit. No disrespect to like a Drake baby mama, but like she's an average woman you would see that maybe used to be in that porn industry. But you know why a lot of people probably want to fuck her right now? That's Drake baby mama. It's weird a little bit. Because men become attracted to women because of which other men that woman have been with. Think about it. It's weird. I say that to say, and by the way, I know this. I know a bunch of chicks that my man's has hit. Like hopefully I ain't chicks that my man's has hit. Like hopefully I ain't snitching on nobody, but that my man's has hit like little wannabe industry, like whatever chicks that literally be with, they're fucked with like St. John, this and third. Like for the most part, motherfuckers is fucking with like little industry, like pass through, run around, in Instagram thoughts, right? I feel like you got to go out your way to go find a Brittany Bird. Like, there's nothing musical about her. There's no connection after Uzi left her that she's even in play that you would want to fuck with her. You literally have to be attracted to her because Uzi used to be with her to even go link with her. It's weird. Now, she's different than like a Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose was just hanging around music shit. You could tell Ruby Rose had music aspirations because, you know, Ruby Rose was with Cardi, but then she had links with like Thug and who else? You got Thug, Travis Scott, a few other people. Like, you know what I mean? She was kind of destined to kind of be around the scene. This Brittany Bird chick, like, she just seemed distant. Like, it feels like for you to fuck with her, you gotta like go out your way. Am I wrong? Y'all are wrong. Why niggas keep saying I was with Slade? You know, I've never dated Slade a day in my life, brother. Please stop saying that. Stop saying that. I don't know. Yo, that's one of the, like, there's a few things in my life that I wish I ain't going. I didn't want to get on that topic again because I don't want to get that person even riled up. But do y'all understand what I'm saying though about Brittany? I do feel like, yo, there's so many rappers, and I'm not directly accusing St. John of this, but there's so many rappers, they're fan of other men's penis. The girl that you like, you only know from another man. It's not even an industry. Like, you don't even, like, you literally just start, I don't know, it's weird, bro. It's weird to me. It's weird. Do you get what I mean? Same with Jania. Except I think Jania, she's trying to be on the scene now. So I can't really say whoever gets with her now is just a fan of YoungBoy. But right after the YoungBoy thing, I do think it's weird if you went to go link with Jania right after her and YoungBoy ended when they just got done talking about herpes. That's weird to me. It's weird. I'm sorry. There's too many girls in the industry. There's too many girls that want to fuck rappers, period. That you're like, oh, I want her. That's weird. That's not weird to y'all? And then there's always dudes who want to be YoungBoy, hate YoungBoy, wish YoungBoy would acknowledge it. It's like all those niggas, they're all around the baby mama. It's weird. Somebody said Ari too. I'm not going to include Ari into it. Because I don't think niggas got with Ari. So, apparently, they're saying that she told the cops that Uzi pointed a gun at her and struck her. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you. This sounds so crazy. They say she went to the West Hollywood Sheriff's substation and she filed a police report alleging Uzi, her ex-boyfriend, put a gun to her stomach and then struck her. Now, let me ask you a question. And by the way, I could tell I'm going to get a very immature answer, but I'll ask you nonetheless. Do you think she's snitching? Is this considered snitching? Now, I hope I see the grown-up answer, which is no. You know, I only ask that question because snitching is something that people weaponize. When like snitching, ratting is something to be weaponized. And what I mean by that is the true definition doesn't matter when you're trying to attack somebody, right? So the quote unquote true definition of snitching is you did a crime with a motherfucker, and after y'all did a crime, you get caught, right? Or maybe both y'all get caught, and they say, hey, if you tell on the person you did the crime with, we'll give you a lesser sentence. And you tell on them. Y'all both agreed to do the crime. Now you're telling on the person you did the crime with for a lesser sentence. That's supposed to be snitching. That's not really how people use snitching these days because it's completely weaponized. So any type of cooperation with the cops, if you don't like the person, it's snitching. Now, if you like the person, that's a victim, so it can't be snitching. It's just completely biased. You know what I mean? Like, name some situations of people we like that you could read in a police report or anywhere else that says they cooperated with the cops. And you know, people be like, nah, that's not snitching. But when it's someone you don't like, and I can tell we all love Uzi, so I see some of y'all are picking sides. Y'all are trying to say Brittany is a snitch. She's a woman, she got hit, and because she cooperated with the cops, y'all like, oh, she snitched. How? That's the problem with snitching to me. It doesn't have a black and white explanation. It's more of how do you feel about the person. Niggas will say Akademiks is a snitch for reposting a public story. But if it's if it's the artist they like, and that artist called the cops themselves, oh, that's not snitching. So wait, they call the cops, they ain't snitch. But I posted on the internet a story that everybody posted, and that's snitching. Yeah. Nigga, we don't like you. That's the problem. That's the whole fucking problem. So anyway, she went to the cops. She is saying that he hit her and put a gun to her stomach. I just think this is so wild.